We were told by the conceptual West, and when I talk about the conceptual West, I'm including Australia, those countries that are geographically not in the West. They were telling us through their NGOs, and there is no shortage of them, that democracy means, democracy defined by Europe and America means that you must have multi-party states, and we formed them in the hundreds. Go to the Democratic Republic of Congo, they have 233 political parties. So that if you are looking at the ballot paper in the Democratic Republic of Congo, it is as tall as you are. Then we were told that democracy means that we must have elections every 5 years. And democracy means that the European Union and some other Western agency must come in and observe us and say that you little fellows, you have done a good job. That is effectively what they do. Once they have done that, then they print papers which says, now this is the index of democracy, and we are very happy because Europe and America have told us we are democratic. Not the woman in Butiama. The woman in Butiama has not told us we are democratic. It's Europe and America, it's Paris and Washington. But when they are telling Africans that, they don't tell Kuwait that. No, they don't. They don't tell Singapore that. No. They don't tell Saudi Arabia that. That is staple for the African. It is the Africans who must be told what to do, because he is incapable of knowing what he does. We must define ourselves.
If you watch this video from Professor Lumumba, I mean, nobody should tell you that Africa is still not free. We have gained our political independence. We've gained our political independence or freedom, but we are still not free. Because if we have to do something and still be appraised by Europe, then it means we are still not there. And when an African colleague tells me that, oh, you have done well, that is never an appreciation. I don't like that one. I want the one that will come from Europe. I want the one that will come from Britain. I want the one that will come from America. I want the one that will come from World Bank to tell me that, you are doing well. You did a yeoman's job. You are very democratic. Yes, your election was very peaceful. Come on. When are we going to, get there? Because we have leaders that still have this colonial mentality that until the colonial master tells us that, oh, you did well, we are not even satisfied with what we have done, what we have achieved. We are still not satisfied. Unless the colonial master comes back to tell you that, oh, you have done well, then we are okay with that one. Else, whatever my African president colleague tells me, I do not subscribe to that. Yes, I heard what you said, but that is not what I am waiting for. I am waiting for, a congratulatory message from the United States, from Britain, from France, from Germany to tell me that, oh, your elections was peaceful. To the point that when we are doing election, we need to have international observers to tell us that, oh, you did well. And, that is what has been happening, and it still keeps happening. So it's something that is very sad at this point in time, for, us to still believe that until the white man tells me that you did well, I am not even satisfied with myself that I have done well, even though I know that I've really done well.